This is Janet Gershlick with Southwold Scribblings.
Bring your heart, bring your dreams. It's time for Southwold Scribblings.
Now, I expect you are aware, as I am, that the big day, the festive season, is almost upon us. Well, almost. Sorry. That noise outside is a couple of blokes from the water board sorting out something so that I may have water or I may not. I'll let you know in the next couple of minutes. So the festive season, I've been watching, like you, TV, obviously, and seeing lots of food in the adverts, lots of happy families gathered around a large table enjoying that food. But sometimes these gatherings are difficult. Hands up who is still single. I'm not going to put my hands up for the next one, by the way. Or hands up, that's over to you now, who is in a relationship or regrets leaving a relationship or regrets being in a relationship. So many varieties, I tell you. But more seriously, you could be a lone parent and you may have had to negotiate with your partner when you can have the kids. You know, you have them Christmas Day, your ex-partner, he or she, has them Boxing Day or the other way round, or how you have to organise getting those children from one place to another. The cost may, is tough sometimes. And you may feel, I want to spend as much as I can on my children because of this, that and the other that happened during the year. And everybody gets that. Everybody understands that. Or you could just have been divorced. Or you may not, I can't believe I'm going to say this, you may not even like your relatives and you keep looking at your watch saying, hang on, what time can they go? Well, that's a terrible thing. But sometimes that happens as well. And also, I've always spoken about empty chairs around the table of those who we have loved and lost during the past few years. So sometimes these gatherings can be quite difficult. If or when you are on your own, I think, look, let's be honest, if I was on my own, if I am going to be on my own, I think I'd like to treat myself to different things. So for me, it's all comfort food. It might be mince pies. It might be Christmas cake. What about Christmas cake in Stilton? That's a favourite, isn't it? And what about Brussels sprouts? Sorry, I do love Brussels sprouts. And ice cream. I could eat ice cream every day of the year, I tell you that much. But as I say, these are all comfort foods and we all need them. We all need comfort foods. Obviously, you have to be aware of this, that and the other, but sometimes you just feel like I'd like to eat this because it will make me feel better. And I just want to tell you that a couple of days ago, it was Chicken Soup for the Soul Day. And I think these two tie together. So I've got a few stories because chicken soup is in our family's DNA, to be honest. And I just want to talk a couple of minutes about my mum and her chicken soup. So my mum, so for good chicken soup, she used to say, you put the whole chicken in, you have to have big fat carrots, a couple of big onions, and they just have to cook again, all right? And then what she'd do... Please don't ever do this, all right? Don't blame me. She'd put the chicken soup outside, on a table outside in the garden, for it to cool down. And even worse, I learnt recently, all right, that we drank chicken soup in our bottles for a couple of years. Seriously, I hope she took the bones out. Obviously she did, because I'm still here. So chicken soup for they used to call it, or they still do call it, a penicillin soup, because, it's just a wonderful comfort food. So going from perhaps difficult situations around the festive season to comfort food, which hopefully you will have with the people that you love, because that's the most important thing. And I think I'd like just to end this by saying that make it a happy time if you can, because what we all would like is to be making good memories for both ourselves and our families to look back on, and you couldn't have better than that. All right, so enjoy everything. This has been Janet Gershlick with Southwold Scribblings, and don't forget the chicken soup. Take care.
She's got laughter sister, she's got tears. Janet Gershlick through the years.
Now, I thought the water blokes would have gone by now, but as you can hear, it seems like they've come back.